Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Jenny's Bistro with Jolly V.
Hi, welcome to Jenny's Bistro.
Hello.
What's up?
So you got your hair done.
I know.
What
we're
happened to
matching.
all of you? You know, when two of you stand together, I was like, wow, 예쁜 여자 두 명이다.
We're curly bombs today.
I know, you guys have like similar hair. Guys, everybody, look at Samuel's hair. I think it's fine. I think it's not too curly. 어차피 파마 좀 있다가
Right.
맞아요.
Right.
잘 어울릴 것 같아요.
You look fine.
So when
Good
did you
job,
get
good
yours
job.
done?
I got mine done Sunday.
Okay.
So this, it hasn't been a week yet.
둘 다 똑같으니까 I have to hide my hair because I'm the only left out here.
Is that why you're wearing that strange looking towel hat?
이거 타월이에요, 사실.
You
Okay.
it looks very hip hop. Like one of the,
Am I? I look like
그러니까 from
the
back in the
do-rag.
90s, right?
Yeah.
really. By the way, before we start, we have a few
Yeah.
messages from our listeners
Sure
here.
are.
Yeah.
처음님세 혹시 그거 웃는 남자 아닌가요? 저도 해야 하는데.
맞습니다.
맞아요, 웃는 남자였어요.
맞아요. 모차르트가 아니고 웃는 남자였습니다. 방금 들으신 노래는.
And Leon Taylor, you want to read this, Jolly?
Sure. Death Note never fails to amaze me with a storyline.
Wait, so the question to you, do you know the story of Death Note?
No,
Jolly?
I don't.
No?
I only know it as
watch it.
like the notebook where if you write someone's name on it, they die.
Is it?
Right?
Okay.
Simply like that, right?
Yes, it's like that.
So that's the main
진짜?
storyline
맞아요.
and the concept. But I don't know the specifics.
By
of
the way, correction, just now the song was Mozart, but we're talking about the booking, about the
okay,
웃는 남자. Right. Oh, man.
Yes.
All right, so Jenny has a new hair. By the way, those who doesn't know, Jenny is actually Jolly V, okay?
Yeah.
Don't get confused. It's the same person.
That's the same person with
Right,
a lot
so-
of different names.
Jenny 사장님, let us know what is Jenny's Bistro about?
Yeah, every Thursday we have Jenny's Bistro, and it is where we take your worries, concerns, complaints, and all the above and come up with the perfect solution. With the recipe. Woohoo!
So today I'm very interested because what kind of 사연 있는지.
We do have a story deeply related to musicals,
그니까요.
like you guys just mentioned early on.
Interesting. So should we go through it right now?
Sure,
Let's go.
let's do it.
Hi, Kride. 안녕하세요. 거리두기 완화로 모두 환호할 때 저 혼자 고민에 빠져 있었는데 Kride 여러분 이라면 저와 공감해 주시는 분들이 계신지 않을까 하는 마음에 사연 써봅니다.
우선 저에게는 친한 친구가 한 명 있어요. 어렸을 때부터 같이 덕질하면서 친해진 친구라 콘서트도 같이 자주 갔었거든요. 크면서 친구는 뮤지컬을 좋아하게 되고 저는 여전히 콘서트나 재즈바를 좋아해요. 근데 문제는 여기서 생깁니다. 친구가 계속 저보고 같이 뮤지컬을 보러 가자고 하는데 저는 솔직히 거기에 돈 쓰기 아깝다고 생각하거든요.
저번에도 보러 가자고 했을 때 코로나 핑계대고 거절했어요.
근데 이번에도 코로나 상황도 풀렸겠다. 할인 기간이라 가격 많이 떨어졌다고. 혹시 뮤지컬 보러 갈 생각 있냐고 연락이 왔어요. 저는 솔직히 없습니다.
그리고 뮤지컬은 아무리 싸도 몇만 원 하잖아요? 이번에도 거절하는 건 예의가 아닐까요? 가치관 차이라고 생각되면서도 어렸을 때 콘서트 같이 다녔던 거 생각하면 그냥 이 친구는 아직도 저와 이런 경험을 같이 나누고 싶어서 그런 건데 제가 너무 배려가 없나 싶기도 해요. 어쩌면 좋을까요?
Was that Chicago? My stockings down, yeah. Wanna see my stockings down.
Yes, that was Chicago. That
That's
was
the
the
lyric.
musical Chicago.
Yeah, she was like saying, roll my stockings down. It's a very, very flirtatious
Yes.
musical.
Sensual music.
So this is a very common problem for people who have different interests. So what happened to summarize this? Oh,
Yes.
Jenny, you're a good translator. Let us test your ability.
Sure.
Yeah, can you summarize this in English?
So Melon has a friend that they used to go out and watch lots of concerts together, but as they started to age, her friend got more into musicals while she, on the other hand, got more hooked into concerts and jazz bars. And during COVID, she was okay saying no to the friend, kind of using that as an excuse to not go together. But recently, now that COVID in Korea is getting a lot less loosened up, her friend is like, hey, let's go watch a musical together. But Melon is like, I don't want to go because I think it's a waste of money.
Right.
But she doesn't want to be too straightforward and honest about it. And she's like, what do I do? Help!
I know. 야, 역시 포인트 좋다. Professionally so good, Johnny.
Yes.
근데 I do understand this thing because when she mentioned about jazz bar, actually 마음 아픈 게 remember in 압구정 rodeo 한통 사거리 there's a very famous
Jazz bar?
jazz bar
Oh, really?
once in a blue moon or something.
Oh, I heard of it. Yeah.
없어졌어요.
Because of COVID?
Yeah.
Okay.
So they're like say 그동안 여러분 와봐봐봐. So they were like saying they have to close it, shut down because nobody goes.
맞아.
So it's a very sad thing. So now when this listener say jazz bar 좋아하니까 I'm like 와 이제 많이 안 남았을 거예요. And it's so true that Mellow Mellow is so correct because 어떻게 할인해도 even though you get discount nowadays, it's still
Musicals
gonna be
are
like
pretty
expensive,
pricey.
right?
True.
And I guess it just totally depends on the taste of a person. So if this
Yeah.
friend of her wants to bring her friend over to the musical concert, then she should start convincing her like the advantage of watching musical. What do you get out of it and stuff? What's better than the shows that she's been watching so far? So convincing is what she should be asking to her friend, I think. Yeah.
근데
맞아.
I don't know. I usually am the type who just reject. Even Sam when he said, "Let's go watch concert." I'm
more
like, no,
straightforward.
Yeah, but eventually you go. So
because I didn't have to pay. You know.
okay.
Yeah, it's 공짜. But if it's like something I have to pay for like 7, 8만 원, 이렇게, right? I think I will have a second thought about
Okay.
it.
And also, I think it's kind of unfair because Melon doesn't seem to have been honest with her friend and
그치.
share like her honest thoughts
맞아,
about
맞아.
why she doesn't feel so interested in musicals. But I feel like the friend is just genuinely asking her to hang out.
그치, 맞아요.
Yeah.
어떡해. 갑자기 공감 있는 게 I cannot use COVID as excuse anymore.
All the
Usually,
introverts now.
One of my perfect excuses. 죄송한데요.
dilemma.
저 매일매일 라디오 하니까 방송국 눈치 때문에 못
그럴
가게
수
돼요.
Oh, there you
This
go.
is like
That's
my
a good one.
황금 excuse, you know, my
맞아요.
golden excuse for not being able to go. But
맞습니다. Anyway, 제니 씨가 이제 조만간 완벽한 솔루션을 들고 돌아올 겁니다. Meanwhile, let us know what you guys think about the story during the song break. This is Lucy with Buddy. We'll be back real soon.
a quick recap is what happened is like Mellow Melon doesn't want to go to a musical, but the friend keeps asking, so what should we do here? Mochiya Nanana Panda has a message here. Jolly want to read for us?
I can't relate to this person because I love musicals. Plus, isn't musical tickets not that expensive compared to concert tickets?
I think it depends on which
The artist, right? Me too, me too.
Not just the artist, but the venue that they're performing too.
Oh, that
it affects
too.
too
Yeah.
much.
맞아. It like 대학로 kind of like concert
Small
or small
concerts.
performance. It's cheaper.
그러니까요.
Yeah. Do you like musical more or do you like concerts more?
Ooh, good question. I think I just like both.
Oh, you like
Because they're
both.
both really nice.
Salmon?
Yeah.
Me, I'd like to perform.
So that's why
So musicals?
musical.
No, concert.
Concerts. Oh, okay.
진짜?
I never performed as a musical actor before in my life, so
Interesting.
I don't know what it's like there. But the last time when we went to Daehangno to watch a show by Ju Min-jin and the Sogum Brothers, what was the show's name? I forgot. But the show was really amazing. And after
Right.
that,
You liked
my
it?
interest towards musical scene has grown
Kind
a little
of-
more.
Oh, okay,
and I
okay,
was
okay.
actually planning to go watch a couple more next week.
Ooh,
Interesting.
nice.
People who doesn't like musical, who are not interested, this is gonna be a big problem. So we need a solution here.
Yes, we do.
Johnny, drop your recipe for us.
Yes, let's go, let's go.
Here's your recipe, Mellow Melon. This is a friendship aid.
Friendship and me.
Yeah, some chunks of respect, all personal preferences. And I shortened that as rap. Half a bottle of honesty and a drizzle of good communication.
Oh.
Let's go there one by one. Respect
Yeah, yeah.
all personal preferences.
Rap.
개취 전종.
줄여서 rap.
Yeah, rap.
R-A-P-P. What is it?
Yeah, so I just feel like it's not a 가치관 차이, as she mentioned. I think it's just a 취향 차이. So just learn to respect each other's growing differences. I mean, it happens naturally in life, but you don't necessarily have to take that as a deal breaker for your friendship, right?
Okay.
Right.
And honesty, I mean, honesty is always a good ingredient when showing your genuine motives for someone. You don't hate the friend, you're just having growing, different interests right now.
그치.
So
just
just-
미안해. 저 진짜
Yeah.
관심 없어요. 저 돈 아껴야 돼요. 재즈바 가야 돼요.
Yeah, just ready yourself to be vulnerable like that before your friend and be honest. And last but not least, a good communication.
Good communication, the most important one, yes.
Yes, I just feel like it'll naturally start flowing once your honesty is delivered to your friend. So just keep it flowing, and I hope you two will both find a way to see a new friendship made.
명쾌한데요.
Communication 제일 중요한 것 같아. And
Yeah.
also, honesty is the best policy. I believe.
맞습니다.
If
I'm
she's a good
good. Oh,
friend.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
No, nothing.
Oh,
Okay.
I just feel like if she's a 친한 친구, as she
Yeah.
said, like things will work out. Maybe it's not such a hard 고민 after all.
맞아요.
Yeah.
중요해요.
It's not that hard actually. If you don't want to go, just say you don't want to go.
Right.
Be honest. 마음 훨씬 편해요.
Yeah.
And if that friend doesn't understand, then this is
Oh,
not
well.
a good friend. Honestly. Right? 서로 배려심 있어야죠.
Okay, I'll try to be more careful next time, Xander.
아, nobody.
I was kind of dragging him to the
아니,
concert that day, so.
to be very honest, nobody can force me if I really don't want to go. So 그날에 I was also kind of like interested.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, so I was like, okay. And then 재밌었어. Because
맞아.
before that, what did we eat? We went to eat.
We had ice cream at
Yeah,
Bang
yeah,
Place.
쌀국수 together.
Y'all so cute.
I know, right? So I think it was a fun
Okay, and
Uh-huh.
before that, we went to your favorite restaurant around your house.
쌀국수, right?
쌀국수.
Yeah. One last message before we listen to music. Tachi said you can try to watch a musical too to be with your friends if you want to get along with them.
Ooh, good point too.
그러게요. 아주 좋네요. 이런 식으로 여러분들이 계속 생각하시는 거를 말씀해 주신 걸 토대로 제니 사장님께서 멋진 음료 Friendship and Made를 만들어 주셨고요.
We're gonna be right back after a song. This is 선우 정아 featuring IU with 고양이.
Wow.
You're listening to Kride on TBS EFM 101.3 in Seoul and surrounding area. I'm your nasty driver, Alexander.
And I'm your very clean driver, Samuel. You can listen live with the TBS EFM application or catch our visual radio over on YouTube under the same name.
Put an adjective, introduce yourself, Jolly.
All right, I am the wonderful, blenderful, Jenny, aka Jolly B.
Nice. All right. Regarding the earlier incident about we're talking about the musical thing, right? The friend. We have a few messages from our listeners.
Elena Bellin says, Jolly, you can do it first.
What I've learned from Xander from D-Start is learn to say now, especially if it's reasonable. But it would be better to say it in a nice way, I think, because our priorities change as we grow older and mature.
Right. It's so funny because off air, we're talking behind the scene about a lot of different personality. I think Sam is so correct. You could just be a nice person and also say no at the same time, right? For me, I choose war. Just kidding. I'm a nasty person.
Let's fight.
Yeah, no, I support peace. I really agree. Like Sam is correct. You could say no. It being a nice person.
Yeah.
It's even nicer, right?
그니까.
To let them know
Right.
and have
I
that
think it's a
clarity.
good way.
그리고 더 품위가 있죠.
Like, 죄송하지만 아니야 진짜 피곤해. And then they say 아니야 한 번만 해. 진짜 피곤하다니까. 세 번만. 제발. They're like 안 간다고. 이렇게 해. 3 times, okay?
That's kind of 무서워. Anyway.
세 번만
Good job.
얘기한다.
Good job,
Anyway,
good
next
job.
one from Leon Tio says, but musicals are enjoyable. You should join your friend once in a while.
I agreed to that too.
근데 for musical, I can't really force this listener because 솔직히 8만 원이면 I would go to eat hotel buffet. Huh?
Ooh, I have an idea.
Why?
So she said she likes going to concerts. So if there's a singer that she loves going to concerts, and if that singer ever does a musical, maybe they can go watch it together.
Yeah, maybe
Just so
that'll work
이
out.
뮤지컬 진짜 솔직히 관심 없어. 다음에 만약에 박효신님은 콘서트 가면 그때 갈게. 이렇게 끝.
Or something like that.
정보다.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
뿌뿌뿌 mic drop.
Right. Felly said that music is a language of soul.
True.
Are you sure?
Lulu, why?
Why?
Because what are songs like WAP? Okay, let's move on. Okay, thank you so much for sharing about our incident here.
And
We
the
have
question
a
of the day is?
We also want to ask you this, Jolly. What is your
Okay.
number one priority in life these days?
I think it always has been, and it's always
Will be?
doing the best with what God gave me.
Okay.
So whether I'm 20 years old or like 30 or 40, I always want to do something with the best I can with the resources I have and the background and know-how and whatever at that age or whatever stage. Blah blah blah.
Wow, that was a holy
So, yeah,
answer.
that's my priority.
Yeah.
I think you're ready to get married.
Oh really?
Yeah.
갑자기?
So when you get married, let me and Xander sing for you that day.
Me?
Yeah, you can twerk next to me
Oh
if you
no.
want to.
Well,
That's
actually, I
not
don't mind.
축가, right? We call that like the blessing. That's not a 축구가 아닐걸 for me. That's gonna be like 망한
If
manga.
we can have fun, I'm down. I'm down.
I'm gonna just 진행 for you. Alright, another. We have a lot of answers about this. Actually, in Korean we're saying 현재 여러분의 인생에서 가장 우선순위로 생각하는 것 무엇인가요?
7770님께서 저는 고양이를 한 마리 입양했습니다.
Wow.
모든 관심과 노력, 시간이 우리 구홍에게 집중.
She adopted a cat. Did we play a 고양이 song just now? Yeah, 너무 좋아. 고양이 진짜 they're so nice. They're so cute.
아쉽다. 어제까지 문자를 하셨으면 이벤트로 책도 받아가실 수 있으셨을 텐데.
Alright, 김양님.
Uh-huh.
Right. 괜찮아요. 다음에 또 아니면 you could just go and buy it. Yeah.
Anyway.
8409님's message. Jolly, want to read for us?
Sure, my priority right now is definitely my family.
오,
Honestly, I had other things above my fam, but I regret those times.
멋있다.
Wow.
이거
Family is
진짜.
important. Yes.
Right.
진짜로.
You might regret in future, so cherish your family when they're around.
Yes.
진짜. Cherish everything. Actually, everything, nothing good lasts forever.
맞아요.
Keep letting us know, everybody. What is your number one priority in life these days? A short 101 351 charge, 101 for longer text message with pictures or for free on our TBS EFM app or on YouTube Live.
현재 여러분이 인생에서 가장 우선순위로 생각하는 것이 무엇인지 샵 1013 짧은 문자는 50원, 긴 문자나 사진은 100원으로 많이 많은 사연 부탁드리겠습니다.
We've got a story from our second guest, 탐소님이 계신데요.
Yeah,
from
yeah.
Jenny's Bistro. So everybody stay tuned. We're going to be back after this song by Hayes. 엄마가 필요해. I need a mom.
다녀왔습니다.
그래 아들아 왔어. 요 앉아봐. I got you some 평양냉면 for dinner.
이상하다. This is from the place I told you I liked. Wait, is today some kind of day? Am I forgetting something? 오늘 무슨 달인가?
어머 얘 무슨 날이긴. I just wanted to get you something nice for all the hard work that you've been doing these days. Come on, have a seat. I'll set it up for you in a second.
Alright, I'm getting kind of nervous. Is there something you need to tell me? What is it? 뭔 말하고 싶은 거야?
Okay, fine. You got me. So there is something I need to tell you. So I went to see Mr. Park today.
엄마! I told you I'm not interested.
I know. But she said she found just the perfect match for you. So I couldn't help but go see that girl's profile. And I'm sure once you see her, you'll change your mind.
Mom, I told you I'm not looking to get married anytime soon.
But you should be. You're over 30 now, and that's the prime time to get married.
무슨 일이야? What's all this ruckus about, huh?
Sam's refusing to meet the new girl Miss Park matched him with.
Miss Park? The one that matched Alexander?
Yes, her.
Then she's a good matchmaker for all I know. 야, 아들아, Sam, listen to your mom. She only wants the best for you.
I know, 아빠. It's just I know I'm not ready to settle down yet. I don't want to waste anyone's time.
It'll be too late when you actually feel ready.
그러니까.
And who knows if you ever will be ready.
그니까, I was married and had 2 kids when I was your age. It's settled. You meet that girl. End of discussion. Now, I'm ready for my dinner.
Father's right. I'll set up a date.
싫어!
조용해. 되게 현실적이다.
진짜 너무 현실적이네.
순간 I was like 소름. I think here in the script, actually, Michelle, right? Forget about finding Sam a partner. I need Mrs. Park here. 아니거든. 싫어. I don't want
I'm
no
not reading
Mrs.
this.
Park here. Anyway, that's good touch upon a lot of topics we could talk about because from
Yes.
dating culture to Korea to generational differences and more.
Oh, yeah.
We have to see what kind of situation our listeners finding him themselves again.
그러니까요.
So-
바로 가볼까요?
Yeah.
Let's go. 첫 번째
Alright.
paragraph는요. Jolly 읽어주세요.
Sure. 반오십. 닉네임이 말하듯이 저는 25살입니다.
25.
근데 부모님이 계속 결혼하라고 하시네요.
Uh-oh.
지금이 가장 좋은 남자, 너가 고를 수 있는 시기라고 하셔가지고 결혼 정보업체에 제 프로필 넣긴 했었는데 직장도 아무 생각 없이 다니고 싶긴 하거든요. 물론 지금 직장이 저랑 맞는 직장은 아니지만요.
I don't agree with this.
환상적인 연애를 바라거나 제 인생이 먼저라는 가치관이 뚜렷하게 있는 건 아닌데 놓치면 끝이라는 말이 그렇게 와닿지는 않네요. 제 주변 친구들을 봐도 결혼하기에 너무 이르다고 하기엔 이미 시집간 친구들도 몇몇 있고요. 고민이네요. 제가 철이 없는 걸까요?
So, and summarize this listener is 25 and the parents already is saying that, oh, this is the perfect age for you to meet a guy. So if you miss this chance, you're going to be too late. So already put a profile and all this matchmaking, how do you say, company and stuff. But then this listener just want to, enjoy life. And by looking at the friends around, some of them already married.
Yeah.
근데 I don't know. 나이는 숫자, 마음은 진짜.
그러니까요.
근데 또 현실은 사회적인 부담이 많죠. Social stress here, pressuring you.
그러니까요.
What about you guys? A lot of our friends around us are getting married too, right? Our age.
I think I'm half right now, actually. Like half of my friends are married, but I have the other half that aren't yet. So I don't feel, I guess, too pressured.
근데 25이 조금 너무 early하지
I
않아?
know.
너무
it is.
이르고 unless she feels like there's this person she would definitely want to get married
Right.
with, then she shouldn't get married at this time. 왜냐면 25이면 아직 너무나 만나볼 수
So
있는 사람이
young.
많고.
So
야,
young.
25살 나중에 후회된다. You should say, 아빠, 엄마, 25살 때 결혼했어요? 후회했지. 그러니까 나도 후회하고 싶지 않아. 이렇게 하면 되죠.
근데 I do have a similar experience, not exactly my experience, but an experience from one of my friends.
Okay.
She was being really hardly forced by her parents to get
get
married ever
married.
since she was 24. And they were trying so hard to enlist her profile onto matchmaking websites and
Oh
stuff like
my
that. And she was
goodness.
being hooked with all these different ajashis to
Oh,
younger men.
no.
Like 3 or 4 years, and later she got sick and tired of it, and she decided to cut the tie between her and her parents. Ever
잘했어.
since then. 진짜 그런 경우는 그만해야
That
돼요.
sounds like a 재벌 K-drama.
그니까요.
Is she rich?
So
no, she's not.
sweet.
Okay, 그래도 그래? Oh my
아,
God.
그러니까요.
사내 맞선해야죠.
맞아요. 그냥 자연스럽게 만나고 좋은 사람이 생길 때까지는 참고 기다려주는 게 좋지 않나 생각을 합니다.
Right. So today's discussion on priorities was inspired by actually this story.
Yes,
it has
it
to do with
was.
settling your priorities in life. For example, are you supposed to get married first, find a job first? Some people also told me, Sander, you're supposed to meet somebody when you're not ready. That's priority. Because you're never going to be ready. This is life. So many people are like discussing and debating about this. Tier님 said, oh my God, I can relate. 멋지 않아,
I
나나
bet a lot of
반다세.
people. Yeah, 휴, 저도 스트레스 받았어요.
So we have a lot of thoughts regarding this. Share with us right now,
Please
everyone.
do, please do.
I know it's very tricky because I mean, I know a lot of people are going through this. Nowadays, 30대 is like, they say 30s is a new 20s.
20s.
맞아요.
So I feel like, but then a lot of people, they always like say, 한국은 대한민국은 30대부터 이제 곧 가야죠. 지금 나이는 가야지. I'm
The
like,
peer pressure, right?
so I really tell them 가는 게 순서가 없거든요.
Right.
그리고
And-
결혼은
yeah.
의무가 아니지 않습니까?
Right, right.
아, 진짜.
And maybe she's just having a mid-20s crisis, I feel like. Because around the age 25, I think that's when you start
그러니까.
having a lot of thoughts about life. And
At the end, it's not about finding the correct. It's all about finding the correct one. It's not about the age.
Right, right, right.
조급하면 안 돼요.
Yeah, we'll let you guys think what you guys think about the story we just read after a song. This is 서영은 왜 혼자가 아닌 나.
We're back with our second story about how this listener is 25 and pressured to get married. I don't know what to do. We have a message from Clark is saying that 25살? 헐, 결혼이라니 너무 빠른 거 아니에요. 그러니까 25 is like
맞아요.
honestly 25 you haven't experienced life fully yet.
그니까요.
I agree.
그때 결혼하면 I mean 그때 연애해도 it's like 적당한 것 같아.
Right, right, right.
결혼은 무슨.
맞아요.
Right,
Tier also
right.
says, I'm 23, but my friends are already getting married, and my family always ask me to get married at 25.
Whoa, what is up with this age?
Why is
25.
everybody so
I know.
I don't understand.
그리고 marriage is not about marrying at the right age, it's meeting the
그러니까.
right person.
At the right time.
그니까요, 진짜. Oh my goodness. Next message, Jolly, want to get for us?
Sure. Raul says the perfect age to get married is 30 plus.
30 plus.
True. Very
The
true.
minimum, guys. The
맞아요.
minimum.
Raul, 난 어떡해.
I mean, you can just get married
The
when you're
minimum.
40 if you feel
Yeah,
right
yeah,
to get
yeah,
married
yeah.
then.
Right.
진짜 2450님도 아무리 옳은 일이라고 해도 부모님의 의지가 아니라 내 의지로 결정해야 행복하지 않을까. 맞는 amen.
It's not about it's not your
Preach.
parents, right? It's not about your parents, it's about you and you yourself making a decision. 8604님's message. Want to get for us, Jolly?
Sure. 일찍 결혼하는 것도 장점이 많지 않나요? 저도 젊은 아빠 되는 게 꿈이었는데 이제 반 50이 아니라 그냥 50이 되어가고 있네요.
아이고야.
저도 그렇게 생각해요. It's like this is what listener will say, isn't it good to actually marry early?
Right.
Definitely, yeah. Because I always, one of my 꿈은 진짜 아들이랑 같이 클럽 가고 싶어.
맞아.
딸이랑 go to clubbing with my kids.
Be a young dad.
Yeah, but then, I mean, it's really about marrying the right person,
I know,
right?
you can't force that.
I know, right?
근데 I think the only reason this person 8604님 can say such thing is because I think he met the right person at the right age, I think.
그런
When he
사람
was young,
있죠.
진짜.
My manager married early.
Okay, when?
His wife is like 20 something.
Okay.
Oh.
And they're so happy together. So 그런 거 할 말 없어. They have a big age gap.
맞아.
Yeah, but I don't know really. 진짜 25. 남자 25도 it's even worse.
Very young.
남자가 아직 철 안 들어요. 그때 딱 군대 나가는
Right,
나이인데.
exactly.
근데 on the other hand 오늘 아침에 이런 기사를 읽었는데 어릴 때 결혼할수록 만족도가 훨씬 높대요.
Oh, really?
Before you turn like 24 or something,
근데
훨씬 만족도가
the
높은
problem
이유가
is, let me 팩폭 you guys, okay?
What?
They always say 젊은 여자 married more mature 30, like say 20대 woman married 30대 남자. 근데 남자 더 일찍 죽잖아.
그치.
그럼 어떻게 반대로 해야 되는 거 아니야?
그게 제일 이상적이긴 하죠.
I
But
don't know.
life doesn't always work the most ideal way.
케바케
So.
사바사.
Right.
Felicity, age doesn't matter as long as you find the right partner in life.
True.
Courage.
Next one from Rumpelstiltskin says, Jolly?
Sure, hire someone to pretend as your boyfriend.
사내 맞섰네, business proposal.
Who knows? Maybe you'll fall for him for real.
Oh, yeah. Too much K-drama,
I
Rumpelstiltskin.
know.
Anyway, time for a recipe for us. We need a
Yes.
solution.
Yeah, so here's your recipe, Panoship. It's young and beautiful 20.
Oh, I like tea with
Like
the 20.
tea. Yeah.
Nice.
So we need a hot cup of summer with some petals of yellow and a tea bag of 20.
Ooh, okay, let's go to the first material ingredient. Summer, what's
Sure,
that?
summer. So remember, you're a young adult. You still have so much to go with lots to explore in life. And they say we might live up to 100 years old. And since you're only 25, a quarter of your life is done. That's the end of spring, and you've got summer ahead of you.
Oh.
Days are looking good. Sun is up. So much green going on. So I just want you to focus on those blissful moments that you are headed into right now.
Second ingredient.
Yes, YOLO. You
only
only
live
live
once.
once. Yes. Life is too short to be overcarried of what others think. And maybe sometimes that includes your parents too. I'm not saying you should live a reckless life, but remind yourself how you only have one life and it's meant to be yours and you have to own it.
Amen to that.
Yes.
Last ingredient, 20.
Tea. So 20s, I feel like, are meant to be the time when you truly start venturing who you are and just ask yourself a lot of questions. Like, what do I like? Who am I? Like, what intrigues me and what motivates me and stuff like that. And you have the freedom to do it. So just get to know more about yourself. And these days are never coming back. So just go on and build your own life right now.
We have another advice here from a married woman named Elena Bellin.
Ooh.
Jolly, want to get for us?
Sure. There's no need to rush getting into a relationship or married life as we can usually observe now in our teens generation. Marriage is not a hot rice when you get burnt, but you will simply spit it out. Marriage is not
Oh, 진짜. 진짜 at the end,
Slow
I mean,
cooker.
don't, I know, right? Don't
slow
force
cooker.
everything. It's all about yourself, your decision.
그니까요. 7550님께서 사랑과 커리어는 당당하게 혁오의 러브야 듣고 싶은 오후네요.
Nice.
Nice,
All
nice,
right.
nice.
With this, we are going to be done with our Janet's Bistro today. Thank you so much, Jolly,
Yay.
for giving us a recipe here.
Oh, my pleasure.
Right. Hopefully, all of us can find true love.
맞습니다.
With this, we're going to say goodbye to you with a song from 7550 request. This is Hyogo with Love Ya. See you, Jolly.
Bye. Love